Hey, how you doing? Okay. I want to start out this video by saying kudos to Jalicia and Team Cutie for embarking on your 30-day detox challenge. And I was actually just now inspired. I was inspired by a comment. I left a comment on Jalicia's page about, just if you guys needed if she needed any information, just let me know, about eating healthy, etc. And, and then she commented back, but then I had like an aha moment. I've been wondering all day, like, what can I offer to YouTube besides just outfits of the day video or just the average stuff? Like, yeah, I do makeup, but I'm not exceptionally good at it. Or, my hair is not really, now that I'm locked, I'm not really doing much with my hair at this point. I'm just trying to let it set in. But I'm like, what else can I bring? What else can I bring? And I realized, well, this is just to everyone else. First part was Jaleesa, but this is just to everyone else. I realized that, number one, I'm a very opinionated person, and my friends will tell you, I do have an opinion about everything, but I'm also very kind and very loving, and I love to share my knowledge. Doesn't matter what it is, but if I know something, I'm not the type of person who's gonna be like, oh, I'm not gonna tell her, so she don't know, or, I'm gonna share. I'll be like, listen, no, girl, don't go down that road. Don't do that. Let me tell you why. This is what I did, and this is how I screwed up, and this is how I learned from it. So, I just realized that I have a lot to offer. I was raised vegan, vegetarian, and my entire childhood, my mom had 5 kids, and we never had like any medical condition. I know when I say vegan, I mean no sugar, no eggs, no milk, no cheese, no butter, brown rice, whole wheat bread, like vegan, like nothing bad, nothing, no candy, not even gum. So as a child, I used to be mad, but as I got older, I saw the benefits of it and what my mom was trying to do. But when I got older, to be about 19 years old, went out on my own, my diet went back bad, and that's when I started having like, nothing major, but just like, sinus conditions, or just, I gained, I would say about probably, I would say 60, 70 pounds. I went up, I was a size at 18 years old. I was a size 2'3", and I went up to about a 9'10". So I would say I gained about, I went up to 195 from like a 125-ish range. So I gained a lot of weight, and I think I maxed out at like 23. And I'll try to find a photo. But I'll be honest with you guys, like I remember looking at my photos once, and I felt so bad about myself. Like, okay, this is a bad story, but it's my graduation, my first degree, my 2-year degree. I think I was like 23 or 24, and I had a dress, a really nice dress to wear, and I didn't have any shoes, and my sister came, we were the same size, and she had like these strapless shoes. She had these shoes that like were strapped around the ankle, but then they like go down. They were sandals. They were so cute. They were like had heels on them. So I was like, let me borrow it. She's like, no, you're gonna burst my shoes. I was like, no, I'm not. Let me borrow it. And I remember I wore the black shoes because my dress was black and white, and it kind of like went out a little bit. And I took pictures, and when I look back on the pictures, I literally could not see that the straps went around the ankle. Like I was so big, well, not like, to me, I was so big that it just kind of like covered over the straps. That was really embarrassing, but yeah, I gained some significant weight. Okay, let's just leave it at that. And all my graduation pictures from my first degree, whatever ones I had, my sister still has some, and I'll be like, my mom has one in her house. I'm like, why do you guys put that up? Like, I don't want to see that. But I pretty much deleted. I ripped up, threw away. I didn't want to see it. I just didn't want to see it, and I started on a healthy journey. Like, when I finally, it just happened over. Like, I really didn't see. I didn't look at my weight for a long time. Like, I wasn't really paying attention, and before I knew it, I was just working and going to school full time. I was doing both full time, and I was just eating. I was never exercise. I was exercise, please. And I pretty much yeah, I just gained that weight. One day I just looked at myself and I was like, oh my God, I'm so big. Like, I didn't realize it while it was happening. But to make a long story short, pretty much I started on a healthy, I started back on a healthy journey. You know, as I said, I went off my health thing when I was about 18, 19. I started back on a healthy journey around 24. And I started slowly. I didn't do it overnight. You know, another bad habit I used to have that, yeah, it brought on the weight was late night cravings for ice cream. Oh my God. I could not, a gallon of ice cream could not last in my house an entire weekend. My sister would be so mad at me because my sister and I used to live together, and we'd buy a gallon of ice cream and she'd go out and she'd come back and yeah, she'd be like, Charlotte, she'd be so mad at me. But anyway, that I used to just get midnight cravings for ice cream. I don't know why. But now I pretty much have control over it. Like, I eat ice cream once in a while, like once a month, if that. I try to anyway. Or if I go out somewhere, I might, but I won't buy it from my house. My boyfriend does sometimes, and I try to resist, but sometimes I break down. It's hard. But for the most part, don't drink milk, and I'm actually a pescatarian currently. I haven't gone back to being vegan yet, but I think I might one day. I think I might end up going back to being vegan, but it's like I said, it's a journey, it's a process. Right now I eat fish, shrimp, seafood, like all kinds of seafoods. I try to do the brown rice, brown, you know, whole wheat bread as opposed to white. I use brown sugar, honey. You know, I try to keep it on the healthy side. Drink my green tea, you know, run, etc. But yeah, this is the whole purpose of this video, because it's getting kind of long, is to say that I was just inspired by Jalicia, and I realized that I do have a lot to offer. Because the entire day today, I'm like, okay, what can I do on my page besides just outfit of the day videos, or, you know, just what else can I do on my page? And it just hit me that I have a wealth of knowledge. I have a wealth of knowledge when it comes to eating right, eating balanced, nutritious meals, and cooking, like how I cook at night. I don't know if I'm cooking tonight, but I cook at least 3 nights a week. So, and you know, I'll have leftovers, etc. But I could probably take the camera along a few times when I'm cooking, or my boyfriend and I cooking together. But yeah, I have a lot to offer, and I think I'm gonna start a series about the wholesome woman. I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet. Wholesome woman sounds kind of corny, but I'm gonna talk about career and education, you know, health and fitness, and wealth and investments, and fashion, you know, and I'll put my outfits of the day videos in that. And I'm still working on that with the lighting and just getting it right, because in some lighting I'm like, this is not working for me. You see like every mark, especially this mark here, like this pimple that went away months ago, that, yeah, I'm still trying to like get rid of that mark, because I don't really wear foundation or powder or anything. So you see, like in certain lighting, you see every mark. So I'm trying to work that out. But gist of this video is, yeah, I am going to come up with a way to present all the information or the knowledge that I know about these topics to you guys. I've recently got into real estate. I'm going to take the New York real estate exam within the next week or so. So that's another aspect that I can share with you guys as I'm learning. You know, I'm learning too, so I by no means know everything. But yeah, that's it. But thank you so much, Jalicia, for your inspiration about, you know, just the diet part of it, the diet aspect. And I just have to come up with a way to present all this information to you guys. But go Team Cutie. I'm so proud of you guys, and I know you guys can do it, and it takes small steps, baby steps, and you'll get there. Okay? All right, see you soon. Stay blessed, stay beautiful. Bye.